All right, so I'm back in the car. I'm gonna do a quick makeup because I'm meeting my friend and we're gonna go to Boot Barn. First thing I'm gonna do is sunscreen. This sunscreen. But I got this from my med spa. This is the Korean formula. It's better ingredients, so try to get your hands on the Korean formula. Sunscreen done. Actually, I'm gonna spray a little bit of the hypochlorous acid before I continue because that stuff is just super good. Just gonna do the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin, the fresh pressed shade. I don't like the scent. I really don't. It does give me yummy skin. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Cheek Thrills. This is like a cream and a powder bronzer. So I just take this, this is a Sephora Pro Powder number 50 brush. So it just does the work for me. And then I put it on my forehead, like where the sun would hit. Yep. Do the Freckle blush by Rhode. Right there. And the other side of the brush. Do like a little eyeshadow base with the cream so that my eyeshadow sticks better. Under Slated palette. I like this palette a lot because it's neutral browns, but they're a little bit on the cool side. We're really into cool tones right now. So I like to do my eyeshadow on the corners here, focusing right there, because I feel like it makes your eye look more big and round because you're contouring the sides. So going in with that brown first, and then I'll darken it up with the gray tone after I'm done blending this. Then I'm going to do liner. And when I do my black waterline eyeliner, I actually don't like when it's fully saturated. I like when it's a little bit inconsistent, and that's because I like that it looks a little bit like distressed. So I just kind of sweep it once. I don't go over it over and over again. Fenty Beauty Hella Thick mascara, and I just kind of press and wiggle and then smooth out any clumps and coat the ends without fully coating them. So those are the eyes. Like, I'm doing a lot of steps, but it's just not too much. All right, I'm gonna do Fix Plus, I think the regular one. I do love the hydrating formula, but in the summer, I don't really need all that hydration. I mean, I did like a lot of hydrating base, so I'm gonna go in with the original formula. My favorite part Morphe killed it with these products. Okay, first of all, Morphe came out with cool toned lip liners. This is the shade Penthouse. This is so good because in relation to Stone and Greige from MAC, this is a little bit more rosy. It's gray and cool toned, but it has a little bit of pinky rose in it, and it's just so pretty. So I'm just gonna do my top lip actually and a little bit on the center of my bottom lip, because that's just how a lot of times my lip liner, before I figured out how I liked it, it would rub off, and then it would always rub off in a certain way where I was like, that looks perfect. So now I just do my lips like it had already rubbed off. So I skip in here and just kind of blend it. So, and then I definitely do here and here, and I blend it down. And then I do just underneath the bottom. Right there. Blend it. So cute. Okay, and then to finish off, this is like my favorite product of the year. This is the Morphe Lip Lock Glossy Lipstick, and this is the shade Clutched Pearls. This lipstick is so hydrating and it smells really good, but this shade and formula in particular reminds me of the Amy Winehouse Illamasqua collab, the lipstick that they did, because they wanted it to emulate her kind of sheer coral lip. And anyway, they don't make that anymore because it was just like a limited time special collab. But this does it for me. But like, it's just such a healthy, juicy wash of color. It's very hydrating, which I love, because so many lip products, they look great on, but then they dry the out of your lips. Okay, my last step is this is the Morphe gripping brow gel, and I'm just gonna brush that through my brows. And I actually have been kind of brushing my eyebrows down, because I like when they're a little bit thinner, but I don't want to commit to like shaving my eyebrow off. Alright, so that is the finished grungy summer sludge glam. It's just a very hydrated, defined, but also natural look, and I love it. So anyway,